The 12th annual Tips for CHiPs fundraiser will be dine-in and drive-through this year to benefit the CHP's Widows and Orphans Fund. It's viewed as a reunion of sorts as CHP officers, friends, and supporters gather to remember Officer Mark Ely. And it's a family that his daughter Morgan has been able to depend on for years.
I'm so grateful to have had him for 14 years. So grateful. And I say it all the time.
Morgan Martin was 14 when her dad, CHP officer Mark Ely, suffered a stroke a few days after Christmas in 2009. Several months later, a second stroke took his life.
And I really mean it. He really did give me enough love in those 14 years to last me for forever.
And while the Widows and Orphans Fund helped Morgan and her mom Shannon during a difficult time, her dad's law enforcement family filled the gaps, like on her wedding day.
Taken to the venue in an officer car, and they were my chauffeur for the day. And then it was the same officer that drove me that also walked me the first half down the aisle on my wedding day, which was so special. There was like little bits of CHP family sprinkled like throughout the entire wedding.
And now their family is growing a bit.
35 weeks and some change.
When do we do?
November 4th.
While they haven't picked a name yet for the little girl, Morgan believes she will experience a lot of what she did as a child.
I'm most excited to see Bryce as a dad because I know what I got as a dad, and they are very similar. I think that they would really get along. If my dad was still here, him and Bryce, they would be two peas in a pod. So I feel like I'm gonna watch him like just do stuff with her that I got to do with my dad and like take care of her like he took care of me.
And she says she still plans to take care of her fundraising family on Wednesday when she gets to see everyone again in person.
I missed a lot. I'm used to having, the restaurant packed for the full 3 hours and getting to go around and talk to everybody and see more CHP family that I don't get to see very often.
A gathering that gives back to families just like hers.
And the 12th annual event is tomorrow, Wednesday, October 6th, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Outback on Stockdale Highway. Now, this fundraiser has collected just over $300,000 so far, all of it from Kern County. Now, it will be dine-in. You can go there, and the drive-through they had to do last year because of the pandemic will be available again this year. Tickets still just $25.
And you will be there.
I will be there. You should come. Come hang out.